Hi everybody, I'm Mahin, and this is your Thursday thrill for the daily Bellydance Quickies. And we have a little palm flame combo today. Today we are going to work on coordinating candle arms and hip circles. So again, we're going to harken back to that idea of the hips and the arms reacting to each other and kind of creating the space and defining the space. So that's something we were doing on Tuesday. But we're going to be doing them this time with palm flames. And we're going to be using candle arms. So if you are not familiar with candle arms, then that will be the first thing to get down. And I'm not going to do a full breakdown of those here. So this is going to be assuming that you know them. So here we're bringing the arms in, around, and up to the top, in, around, and up to the top. So this is the candle arms from the bottom to the top. So that's what the arms that we're going to be using on this. We're going to be using 1.5 hip circles, again, like we were doing on Tuesday with the other combination. So this time, though, as I take my hip, and I'm going to start with my left hip out, I'm going to go across the front, around the back, across the front, and here. And then I'm going to go back, 2, 3, here. So I'm going to make this a little deeper, a little looser, pick up my feet a little bit. So I'm going to go here, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up. So again, you could travel with that, or you could stay on spot depending on what you need to do. So here I am out here at the left. As I'm coming across the front, I'm kind of getting out of the way for this arm. So here, I'm down here, and you can start in here or you can start out at the front. You get a little more travel in your candle arm by having them a little bit out forward first, so you can do the turn in to lead. So here I am here. As I come here, as I come to the front, that's when I'm going to go ahead and move my arm back. I'm going to come this way, and then I'm at the top. So the arm finishes at the same time as the hips finish. And now I have this one down here. So I'm going to go across to the other side. First part, second part, third part. So if you think about it, both of these movements kind of have 3 parts. So here you've got this tucking in portion, you have the bringing around the front, and then you have the extending the arm up. So if you think about those matching up with the 3 halves of your 1.5 hip circles, then that kind of can help you stay organized in your head, if that kind of a thing helps you. So let's go ahead and we're going to do that. And then we're going to actually spin while our hands are at the top, and to bring them back down to where we need to do it all over again. So let's start from here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, up to the top, 1, 2, 3, up to the top. I'm going to start turning towards the arm that went last. So this is the second one that came up. So I'm going to turn in this direction, and I'm going to take 8 counts, and in the 8 counts, I'm going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and bring my hands back down to where they started. So if I'm up here, then I'm going to turn towards this arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Landing here or landing here, whatever you prefer. And go to the other side. So let's go ahead and try that with some music. Okay, here's our music. So our count is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's our pace. Okay, we're ready? Flames down in front of you and at hip level. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, swap figure eights for those circles, doing the exact same thing, taking the opportunity when the hip goes out to the side to start to bring the arm in and coordinate those two things. When you are holding your palm flames in front of you, remember that you need to give some distance this way because of safety. And so when you're out here, this does not show so much of a difference between whether you're a few more inches in or a few more inches out. You are safer a little bit further out here, but it doesn't visually to the audience that is directly in front of you look like that much of a difference. So remember that. Also remember that sleeves are not a good idea, especially dangling sleeves with anything like this. And narrow skirts, I tend to use these with a narrower skirt rather than a fuller one, or with pants, rather than chiffon or something else that might, get a little too close, especially if I'm going to go down near the floor. You always want to be safe. It is fire. So that's what I have for you today, and I'll see you next week. Have a good one, and I will see you then. Check the box down there if you're not a subscriber, because there's things you're missing.